the curved step. First, you must lift your body weight over the leg that's closer to you. It's not always easy, mind you. You will take a step with a leg that's further away, and it will take your body weight as well. Both legs work together. It's called the short curved step because your legs are bent and the steps are short. There's a long curved step where your legs are unbent. Right now, we'll practice a short curved step. It'll be a combination of the two. If it's too hard for you to swing your leg over to the side, there's a little trick to help you. You can lean left or right. When you lean sideways, your ligaments don't get strained and you can easily swing your leg. In other words, you can adjust the load on your ligaments and joints by bending them to the side. As I said, the load on your joints depends on the angle of your torso. You can increase or decrease it if the exercise gets too hard for you. Now I'm taking a step. I'm stepping onto the outward edge of my footstep. It's my pinky right there. You can't see it, but your foot will be curved at this point. Now when you start rolling over, you realize that it's really rounded. This is how I roll and lay my bent leg flat on the floor. Then my pelvis goes down on the floor. It mustn't be raised up above the floor. No, keep it down. Freeing it up and taking a step. You can take turns, go in any direction you like, or simply move along in a straight line if you wish. Right now I'm sitting on my buttocks. I want to find a way to move the center of mass forward. I can't move it forward by myself, so what I am to do? I must pull my legs in first. Look, I've pulled my leg in, but I'm not doing any work just yet. My other leg is a kind of counterbalance that's there to get me going. This will depend on how strong you are physically. The problem is, you'll have to use the joints and ligaments and muscles that you don't normally use a lot. You must make yourselves, or rather prepare yourselves with this exercise. Swing your leg aside and lift yourself up slightly on your other leg. This leg will be the pushing leg for this move. If you're not strong enough, you can simply swing this leg forward and bend your torso towards it. This will be the combination of the two moves, and you'll shift your body weight over the top. For a curved step, you must lift yourselves up a little and swing your other leg forward. Then you go down. You feel some strain on your other footstep. Then you can free up your leg and shift your body weight onto it. Then you can make a scooping motion with this leg and curl it. Any questions? Well, you'll have to practice it first. Now the long step. It's a similar technique. However, it is performed over your heels. And not over your outer edge of the footstep. The bottom leg stays where it is, but you lay your other leg flat on the floor and make a transition over it. You can bend forward as well. If you do it, you'll increase your muscle tension. In fact, you'll get a very good muscle stretching in motion. You're flexing and relaxing your muscles and in general getting some very good training. What are some of the peculiarities here? First, your legs can do this exercise separately from your torso. The opposite way to do it is when your front leg pulls and your back leg pushes. Your muscles will tighten here. The initial stage is the same. Now I'm pulling here and pushing it there. Pulling and pushing. This is how it's done. Some people do it differently. They sit down and do it like this. It's a different technique. Mind these two variations.